Good morning vlog. It is Monday, March 25th, and I've gone through my morning routine already today. I've done up my hair a little bit, and I went on ahead and got a head start on even the next week's episode of Messiah's Upper Room podcast. I've been editing that a little bit. I'm planning to get the episode of the Built-in Obsolescence podcast published today. I'm going to work on that probably during my lunch hour at work, because I made kind of a simple lunch. I don't know. I couldn't find any leftovers to heat up or whatever, so I'm probably going to have a cold lunch today. My wife and I went to a little friend gathering last night where it was kind of like a wine, meat, and cheese ordeal, adult stuff, I guess. And we had some leftovers, so I put together an adult Lunchable in a way. So I got a couple of different cheeses here and some almonds for fiber, because there's no other fiber anywhere else in here, and a few different types of meat. I got some deer jerky down there at the bottom, and some Genoa salami, I think that's how you pronounce it, some pastrami and pepperoni. So I think it's going to be a good lunch. But with that said, I'm already running a little bit behind, so I got to get to work. Just got done recording the second episode of Built-in Obsolescence. I haven't published the first one yet, but this is just once again a learning experience that I'm going through right now, and getting this impromptu podcast off the ground. Kind of wanted to show a little bit of the setup that we have right now. It's a little bit echoey, but this is kind of the overall setup that we have going on. We have the two microphones here. I sit on one side, Danny sits on the other. Danny's already left, but as you can see, there's my audio interface right there that's connected to my iPad, and then there's this battery right here that's kind of powering everything. And this is the whole thing that we use. That's the entire setup for it. And then I also have the camera set up over here to also gather that, and this is my beautiful wife that is tolerating me and doing all this doing all this documenting. And I have that handheld camera set up because I have a camera that I can use, so why not just get the whole interaction on video in some way, and then I can sync up the audio later. But it's just another way to find new ways to document and taking advantage of the opportunity, because I think this will be really good to rehash later if I have the time and the inclination, or if I can find somebody with the time and inclination to go back through this footage and find some pretty potentially good discussion nuggets that we may have had. But anyway, now to work on this a little bit more to hopefully get the first episode out, get that up and going, and so that I can then edit and publish the second episode as soon as possible. And then from there, we'll get on a normal weekly schedule somehow. To help you prepared for the rest of the week, though, I am going to upload some more of these Snapchat vlogs and schedule them for the remainder of the week. All right, I have all my vlogs posted for the remainder of the month. I have those all ready to go. Happy to have that done, and now it is time to go to sleep, get some rest, and wake up early and edit the podcast.